Are you someone who's easily triggered by other people or situations? Are you ready for changing that? Then stick around. Aloha, 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 beautiful soul. So if this is you, if you are easily triggered by the outside world, positively or negatively, and if you also feel like, oh my gosh, there's something greater waiting for me. If you are in that combination at this moment, then I really have something for you. And it starts with becoming aware what the trigger is. So inside you already feel you're ready for that next level. But on the outside, you are easily triggered into, I don't know, judging, negative self-talk, certain behaviors, certain thought patterns, maybe even like having these massive conversations with that other person where you're blaming them and where you're complaining, and sometimes those conversations are only in your head. I don't know if you relate. I relate to that. I can sometimes, when people have triggered me, oh my God, I never take it out on that person, because in general I'm someone who keeps things like peaceful. But then when I'm at home, I can have these like massive conversations with that person in my head. If you are someone like that, then you're going to benefit from this. Because what I have learned on my journey is that I can stop having those conversations and I can aim for other type of conversations in my head. And I wish the same for you. So if you are easily triggered by something on the outside world, in whichever way that is working out for you, then there are a few steps that you can take. Now the first step is, of course, becoming aware that that person is triggering you. So instead of like getting into your head and into those conversations, and I should have said this, and this person is that, and all those kind of things, oh, this person has triggered me. Then second thing is, what was the trigger? Because in general, it's not that person. In general, it's the person that triggers you, but it triggers you on something that has happened already at least once or twice or 3 times, or how many times, I don't know, before that. So if you're a courageous person, and I do think you are, then go and find what the trigger is about. What does this person trigger you on? And do you find all the situations where you were triggered on the same topic, on the same subject? And from there, that's already a massive, massive, massive step into awareness. Because from there, you can start releasing the energy that is stuck on that older situation. Because in general, it doesn't have to do with the person that has triggered you today. In general, it has to do with something that is old, that is already there for quite some time. And that has charged energy. And that is easily being triggered. And when it's triggered, you have this pattern. I don't know what your pattern looks like, but my pattern, as I said, it looks like having this inner conversation and blaming that other person and judging, and even sometimes using bad words towards that person because, oh my God, I don't want to look into that mirror. But you're already in this courageous phase because you've already taken those first 2 steps. And with you taking those first 2 steps, you can at some point start loving yourself for the fact that you have adapted a certain behavior or thought pattern towards that kind of situation, that kind of trigger. If there's something in you that resonates with this, if there's something in you that feels like, oh, I'm so ready to go for that next level, but I don't really know what is stuck there. If you are someone who is easily triggered by the outside world and are ready, when you're ready to go and look inward, to dive a little bit more inward, I will share with you on Thursday the tools that I use to change the perspective and to start working on whatever it is that is keeping me in this stuck judgmental phase. In the description below, I will drop my link for my Telegram group. Go and check it out, because this Thursday, the 23rd of February, I am going to do a session with a hot seat. And you can be in that hot seat. And at the moment that you are in that hot seat, I am going through that process with you personally, and the other people will be watching. Otherwise, if you are not the one chosen for the hot seat, be aware that all is energy, and that with all is energy, it means that something that is happening there in that hot seat is also happening inside of you. So if you feel the call, and if you feel like you want to go to that next level, if you feel you're ready to stop projecting to the outside world and start looking inward, then this is really for you. Thursday, 23rd of February at 1 p.m. CET, that is 8 p.m. Singapore time. Come and check this out. This is your next step to your next level. Sending you so much love. Thank you so much for being here. And spread the word, my friend, because you are on a journey and you need people to support you. So spread that word. Take good care.